This is too easy. This is too easy.
And a very happy Saturday to you. Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day so far. Tonight I'm going to be playing some more DREAD DELUSION. I'm just getting some setup done, and then we'll be getting started. Happy Sappy. That's right. Hi Beth. Hello to everybody else that's in the chat. I think I'm ready. Poof! Hello. I'm Niamh. Welcome to my stream. I just want to get started. Let's just play the game. Okay, I think I still have it set up properly, so we should just be good. Wow. Oh god.
Our world is long since shattered,
That's true.
but hope still flickers.
But we heard this last time. And the time before that. We've 2 delusions. I hope we get more. Okay, last time we climbed all the way from the beginning of the game through the blinding light. And now we're in Quill. This is the first little town we can stop in. And there's people here. They say that they're dealing with Wiccans. Spelt a little differently than the real life term. That's a really big guy. You can tell because he's really far away and he's not really growing or shrinking. Okay, we gotta go talk to the mayor. The kid at the gates of the town told us that his mom, the mayor, has been really worried about some kind of monster. So maybe that's the monster that she's worried about. Oh, she's a beautiful older woman. Mayor Olwen. The woman sits with her eyes closed, a pained expression on her face. Various medallions and necklaces hang around her neck, suggesting she holds some important position here in Quill. She mutters under her breath. Flames, oh the flames! We have to douse the flames! Is everything okay? Ah! She looks at you with a frenzied intensity to her gaze. What are you doing? You've got to get out of here. The Nautilop will burn you alive. Nothing's on fire, lady. Oh, not the Nautilop. Whatever's next. The Flanganip? That's probably a reference of some sort. That or it's just a joke about how it sounds like a nonsense word. You know. It's impossible to know what these kinds of games, right? Unless you have that insider knowledge. And I don't. If you recognize this word, you should tell me. You fool, even you are ablaze. Oh, how the skin melts from your bones. We have to... She stops mid-sentence and blinks, slowly. After a moment she says, nothing's on fire, is it? No. Are you kidding? I'm burnt to a crisp. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm terribly sorry. You caught me in the middle of a divination. My name is Olwyn, mayor of this humble village of Quill. How do you do? Did you say divination? Are we going to die? Are hallucinogenic drugs part of your mayoral duties? Or... Pleased to meet you. Let's just be nice. She performs a short curtsy. Thank you for your understanding. I've been rather anxious about the future, as you've no doubt observed. You see, I found myself presented with quite the dilemma. It's really nothing to worry about, so please don't cause a fuss. I have the whole thing quite under control. I was merely indulging in a scryshroom meditation to divine what manner of threat this giant monster could pose. And it turns out it's really not much of a problem at all. Oh? What about this giant monster? So it's not common knowledge. Phew, I thought the whole town would be talking about it by now. You see, a small mercenary band has made certain, demands. No, I don't mean Vela's Dark Stars. This lot are much less, accomplished. Which makes it all the more puzzling how they've got their hands on a giant Nautilop. So you want my help? Oh no, I never said anything like that. As mayor of this place, I have everything completely under control. Of course. That being said, those mercenary scoundrels are threatening me with their huge Nautilop. They claim they'll sack the town if I don't comply with their absurd demands. I really don't want to cause a panic in the town, so I'm at a loss at what to do. But if someone could sneak into their fortress to the southeast, and ascertain whether this Nautilop thing has any weakness we could exploit, well, let's just say that person would find themselves firmly within my favor. I'll see what I can do, miss. She gives you a sly smile. Very well. Was there anything else? Do you know about any Wiccan worship going on? God worship? In Quill? Surely not. Most of the villagers who are old enough to remember actively relishing the death of their former god Anguin. Most of the villagers who are old enough to remember actively relishing the death of their former god Anguin. Although the wording there's a little weird. Relish in the death of their former god Anguin for all the horrible things he did, perhaps. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. In Quill Village, blah 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 blah. Where is it? I was hoping we'd get a quest from her. Tell me more. About this giant Nautilop. Just tell me what you need. Those mercenary scoundrels are threatening me with their huge Nautilop. They claim they'll sack the town if I don't comply with their absurd demands. I really don't want to cause a panic. Okay. She really just wants me to just go there without a quest. Huh. I hope it's not bugged. That's my main concern. Okay. That should be all we need then. I want to go do that immediately. Like, right now. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on the fence. don't think we can get down very easily from here, but we have to get over there. And we have to get into that fortress and talk to the people there. It's mostly like bandits and stuff, you know, nothing special. How am I doing on those iron ores? We still need one more. I really want to upgrade my sword because I want to do more damage. It would be nice to fight better. Boing. Let's just look around. Oh. Secret path. You know I gotta go down the secret path. Oh, there's some... I'm so glad I went this way. It's perfect. I think I'm here early. And I think we should come back later. So I think I'm gonna do that. We keep getting the landmark notice, which is sad because we can't use it yet. We can't... There's a map making mechanic and we don't have a map yet. We should probably go find one. I would really like to do that with you. So let's go find one. Where did we find a place we could upgrade our weapon? Oh my god, it was like all the way back in the fortress. There's gotta be one around here somewhere, right? Like a weapon upgrade table? Oh, let me save. You should save as often as you can, you know, it's never a bad idea to save. Oh. The owner of this place won't let you pass that point. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not gonna be in here. This is an airship place, but we don't have an airship. Or a license. You need a license for an airship. You love saving. What's my favorite video game save room? Resident Evil 4. The original. Every save room. I really like the typewriter rooms in that game. They evoke a serious sense of calmness in me. Resident Evil 4. Absolutely, every time. Oh, I have to come back for this. Yeah, Beth gets it. Beth gets it. She says, fuck yes, typewriter. I do like the original Resident Evil, like, the first 3 games. Rooms as well. I think they're very cute. There's some money lying there. Just lying there on the ground. The Dojima residence in Persona 4? Okay. I'm kind of a Persona 4 hater, but I'm gonna give it to you. That house is awesome. That house doesn't make any sense and I love it. The layout is like insanity. Maybe at the fortress over there, they'll have a weapon upgrade table. I think that's a really good idea. There's an island up there. Non-Euclidean house. My name is House. I'm made of leaves. Dope. Okay. Niamh streaming. Yeah, hi. Some more Paradoxicus. Oh, I can't wait to get an alchemy area. I really want to do that. You do take fall damage from oh my god, high enough heights. So I really don't want to fall. Oh, there's a bunch of silk slugs in this area. We really want to make sure we get these guys. They have a very important upgrade material. Silk thread is necessary, and we need a lot of it. This is Jitter Seed. It's kind of weird. Hello. What's silk thread for? It's for upgrading our armor, and we have a lot of armor we want to upgrade. Stop right there. The man brandishes a particularly rusty sword in your direction. You're not ticking, are you? No metallic limbs, leaky joints? Why would I be ticking? Because you might be a mechanical contraption hiding in the skin of a person. Well, don't look at me like I'm daft. It's a perfectly reasonable suspicion. Allow him to continue. He prods you a few more times. Ugh. Well, I admit, you don't seem like a mindless killing machine from that blasted Clockwork Kingdom. It's just since the attacks have been pretty jumpy. Alright, man. We'll learn about the Clockwork Kingdom in time, but we're not there yet. I can sleep in this bed. That's really nice. I love this texture. It looks so crunchy and yummy, and I want to eat it. Taste my spell. You're my friend now. Okay, we're approaching. Do you think it'll attack me? It's got like chains around it. Do you see that? Huh. It probably won't attack me then. Alright, let's get in there. Do I have any kind of like charm up? I think we need charm for this. I don't think I do. Stop right there. This is the esteemed mercenary company headquarters of the Rotten Onions. None may pass without authorization from our Captain John Birdbark. What kind of name is the Rotten Onions? It's a very fine name, I'll have you know. Birdbark is an esteemed scholar and battle wizard as well as our captain. It's his reasoning that it's a name designed to strike fear in our enemies. Right, yeah, sure. Like Mordecai and Rigby, you know? What's with the giant monster? Oh, it's a giant Nautilop. Pretty scary, huh? He leans close and chuckles, but you don't quite get the joke. Huh? I hope you enjoy your muffins, Conley. You see, the mayor of Quill hired us to do a job, but she's refusing to pay up. So we're gonna sack the place unless she hands over the coin. I want to get inside your headquarters. Well, you can't. Unless you get us the mayor's leisure. I'm just a huge fan of the Rotten Onions. I'd love to see where you work. Ha! I'm not falling for that one. Not again, anyway. Alright. How can I get this ledger? Sneak in at night while the mayor's asleep, of course, then bring it back to me, and you'll officially be a friend of the Rotten Onions. Okay, that's all I wanted. Do you think if we go talk to her, the mayor, that maybe she'll, like, help us out? Oh, do I have the... I have Return Home, right? I have the Return Home spell. Yes! And I think it would have been up there. I really hope. Yes! Let's go. There's a person there. Hello. Oh, you look normal. In the darkness and under such a thick hood, you can't make out the person's face. Get away from me, you hear? You shouldn't be here. Come any close and I swear you'll regret it. Okay, jeez. We got an update to that quest, which was for secrets and spores. We should follow them, it says. Okay. Ah, delicious. Tea. They really like tea in this village. Good evening, welcome. I just saw. Oh. Do I do that too? Drink water. Hey everybody, remember to drink some water. I like that we're kind of chill about it. I like that they're just like kind of chill about it, you know? It's really nice. Like, hey. It's okay, yeah. I just want to see where you're headed. I think this is the place I was headed to earlier, you know? I'm kind of excited to see what's in there again. It does look like an interesting landmark. I wish I had a thing to mark that landmark. They told me to follow them. They didn't tell me not to be seen, which I think is really good. I'm trying to crouch jump. Whoa. Whoa. In Quill Village, you found evidence of god worship deep in the caves under the town. Waymaster Colwich will surely want to hear of this. Hey, you freak. Oh, okay. That's all they say. And you know it. Of course there's a delusion in there. Oh, wait. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, he's asleep, I think. Is there any reason for me to lockpick this? Can I go upstairs when he's asleep? I can! Do you think we can steal from this old guy? Awesome, modest treasure. I'm stealing his modest treasures. They're fast asleep. Well, that's good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. That would be really fucked up. Hurting people? Ugh. I gotta steal from the mayor. Okay, no, I guess I don't have to because I'm not using my last 2 lockpicks. I'm not gonna lose them like that. But I remember this was here. Ah, now I have 5. I'm gonna use 2. And if I don't get it in these 2, we're just not gonna steal from the mayor. Huh. It's all in the technique. Oh, I'm so glad they all have modest treasure. Whoa. That's like a matching mask. In the mayor's basement. Do you think this means anything? Is she part of the god worshippers? That's like a bad thing, apparently. So our boss tells us. That's probably her ledger. Should I steal it? I kind of want to talk to her about it. I'd love to work together with the mayor. I feel like I can do that too. I'm gonna go to the inn and we're gonna try to do that. Did you know there are mercenaries with a monster outside town? Yeah, I heard as much from one of our regular merchants. He said something about a beast floating over the old fort. It's those rotten onion lads again, ain't it? Always trialing some harebrained scheme, all the while scaring off my trading partners. I'd like to peruse your services. Let me see what you have for sale. I'll buy that. Oops. I want to rent the room. I'll take it. Thank you. I love sleeping in a bed. What's your... Do you like pillows or blankets more? Keep it real with me. Huge pillow fan. Blankies. Ah, you're back. I suppose I have a few minutes to talk. Blanket is beloved as well, but never cold enough. You know, I used to prefer blankets, but as I've gotten older, I've preferred blankets. Or, I used to prefer pillows, but as I've gotten older, I've come to prefer blankets just a little bit. More of a blanket person. I like the warmth. And also, a weighted blanket is like the craziest experience. It's so comfy. The mercenaries said you never paid them. Well, I never paid them the full amount. No, that's because they made a ghastly mess of the whole thing. I hired them to clear out a few nautilobs from the surrounding forest. They managed to kill a measly 3, but then had to retreat because one of their men tripped and fell on his own spear. What kind of idiots are they? What if those mercenaries were to disappear? She's very fucked up. She was like, it's chill, I guess. Box I can break. Box I can break. Pilfered 2 coins. That's right. Weighted blanket better than heaven. What's better than heaven is like... You know, weighted blanket, cuddling a good plushie, that's like kind of the peak experience. It's kind of as good as it gets, you know? Oh, funny noise. Kinda, I think it came from those. I was really hoping it would let me sleep there again. Hi, can I sleep here again? I guess we can't work with her. I was really hoping we could do that. But c'est la vie. Oh, but I have to break back. This isn't good, but I'm gonna use all my lockpicks for it. Uh-oh. Fuck. This isn't good. Chat, this isn't good. What do we do now? Well... we do our best. We can't go across the bridge yet. That's that way. Oh, let's go get a map. Maybe we'll find a way to upgrade our weapon on the way down. Right? I'm gonna go here first, though. These people don't even lock their house. It's like a broken texture. That looks like a door. Thank goodness my lore stat is high, so I can go in here. A golden lock? Are you kidding me? There's somebody in there. Oh, they're weird. I think I remember this. I think I've been here from the opposite side. Under the windmill is such a classic place to live. If you're like a beastie. I would live under the windmill. Remember in Paper Mario? Do you remember when we played Paper Mario and there was the heart of Tubba Blubba under the windmill? I remember that. Boing, 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 boing. I like hopping around. It's really fun is the thing. I hope I get the speed up skills soon. Is the return stream where you finish the dojo still coming? I'm gonna say yes. But I can't give you a time zone or like a time period on it or anything. My Paper Mario streams were really good. I had a lot of fun doing them. I would love to do like Paper Niamh someday. I think that would be really cute. I want to go talk to my boss though. What do you mean? I'm sure I activated it. Come on. I guess we probably activated this one, huh? I'd also like to return to Elden Ring soon, but I'm really nervous about it because it was crashing hardcore last time we played it, which was a little bit, like, demoralizing, you know? It definitely put me off of it for a while. Okay, we've got some tea for our boss. Let's talk to him. Here's the tea. This is exactly what I was looking for. How thoughtful of you. He removes from his belt a tiny metal teapot. He slips some loose tea in the filter, and to your surprise, you notice it already contains boiling water. If you would be so kind as to wait a moment, Confessor, I really must let this brew. You wait for an uncomfortable few minutes in total silence while the Inquisitor stares at his miniature teapot. Finally, he seems satisfied. He pours the liquid into a cup and takes a sip. He frowns and is silent a moment. Confessor, this is, excuse me, damn fine tea. He takes another sip. I've tried an extraordinary number of teas in my time, and this is one of the best. My wife is gonna love it. Please take this in recompense. It's a little Twin Peaks reference. I would know that anywhere. Damn fine tea indeed. Yeah, Beth got it too. I really like Twin Peaks. This game kind of speaks to me. She won't have anything for us yet, I think. Let's see if I have any upgrades here. Okay, we only need 3. I would really like to build this, because then we always have a workshop we can come back to. Does it take time to build? Do I have to come back later? Well, it's good that we already have a bed here, or else I'd be really upset. We have a delusion! I got another level at some point? Oh my god. I'm moving up in the world. I need more charm. We need more charm. We need to be more charming. I think we're gonna get like one more guile, or maybe some might. And then we're probably going to move on to upgrading our wisdom finally, because I think we're gonna start getting spells soon. My workshop. It's complete! Check it out. Here's our steel sword. Oh my god. Better sword. I love to get a better sword. I love to polish a rusty blade. Hell yeah. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of stuff here finally. Let's do some daggers with Jitter Seed. I want to do some Eye of Paradoxicus with itself. I want to do Eye of Pageth, pardon me. Paradoxicus with an Eye of Pageth to make a shielding potion. Oh. Leucosic Bomb. Do you think this will do anything? It made a Weak Spirit. I think if we combine Weak Spirit with a bomb... Oh, it makes another Weak Spirit, actually. Okay, so that was like nothing. Well... What? My trophy. That's my trophy. That's my only trophy. Okay. Did I save it this one? I'm sure I did. Okay, we got nothing. Alright, let's go meet the map people for reals this time. We're looking for a little red tent. It's gonna be on like a little floating ship. It's weird. I'll know it when I see it though. He said it was under Quill. That's a lot. There's a lot of stuff under Quill. Ooh, that was deeper than I expected. Do you know how to swim? I know how to swim, but it's been a long time since I've been swimming. We already got the ore that was here before. Did you ever get swimming lessons? When I was a kid, I got a whole bunch of them, but I don't think they stuck. Okay, last time we went up to the fortress, so this time I'm gonna go this way. Those guys are scary. I don't like these frog dudes. They mess me up. We'll deal with them as they come, though. Oh god, it's locked. I think I only have the one. First try. Oh, an elixir of regen. This potion enhances the body's natural functions, accelerating natural recovery, stamina regen. Should be used with care as it unintentionally accelerates aging as well. I really like that there's a technical downside to it. I mean, I'm already on, like, what's apparently, like, a suicide mission. So, maybe we should just go for it, right? Hammer back every single potion we find. Kill everything that moves. God, did he shoot a fly at me? That's kind of dope. I think these guys have pretty rare drops, so it's really worthwhile to fight them. Do you think there's something back there? Not this time. Not this time. There's a lot of waterfalls in this game. This game is huge. This is a very big type of game. There's a reason I compare it to Morrowind. I mean, it's like a full like 3D action RPG. And it's really cool. We got a hat! We got armor! Free armor! I didn't even have to pay for it or anything. Oh, that's really good. That's 20 defense. That's crazy for right now. Wow. We are ballin'. Oh, there's money down there too. Let's go. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to fight these guys. They seem like they're just kind of chilling, minding their own business. The frogs! The frogs, like, hate me. This way to the sacred shroom. Someone has scrawled "fuck Anguin" underneath. This game is badass. What's my favorite part? I really like the focus on women, especially powerful women, and especially awful women. I think that's cool. I think that's a really interesting writing move, you know? I also I like the way it looks. I think it's pretty. It has a good visual style, and the colors are, like, really vibe well with my sense of aesthetics. I love climbing up a mountain. This time it's like floating islands and stuff. You do just kind of have to swing your weapon better than them, so the combat's kind of flat. It's, you know, Morrowind and Oblivion The combat's probably not your favorite part either. It's the exploration and the world and like everything about that, you know. I love this shit. I love to just walk around. This is a really hard lock, I think. That's why it's gold. Well, I just wasn't good enough this time. This is a big ruins. Hold on. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Where's the other one? There's gotta be more. Oh my god. Oh, one right here? It could be outside the ruins, but I kind of doubt it. I feel like we have to go up and around that trap. Or maybe this way. If I fall, it's freaking over. There's gotta be a third candlestick. I'm gonna go crazy. Where is it? Did anybody see it? Am I blind? Wait. I remember. I remembered it was here. I'm so good at remembering things. Cheer for me. I remembered. The side door. There's a trap on the ceiling. Watch out. There it is. We've just become a wizard. It's fucking over for this planet. Cypher bolt. Cypher bolt. That's right. They're not even ready for it. Magic missile, exactly. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Every single kind of like rapid cast type of spell, you know me. Oh, this is our first one, huh? Squirming Goblet. A squirming, writhing creature that looks at you with wet, beady eyes and occasionally squeals with some unknown intent. The various factions in Hallowshire might be interested in such a specimen. But it's otherwise just a weird baby for now. Don't worry, weird babies will have much use. I'm still looking for that map maker. Where the fuck is this guy? I really want to map make. I've always had like a big interest in maps. I remember growing up, me and my mom would like sit and look at the atlas together. Atlases were big books before the computer that you would look at maps inside of. Door's barred from the other side. That means there's another way in. Weird tree. Oh. Cute mother-daughter bonding experience. It was pretty cute, you know. Looks like we can't get in here right now. Which is fine. There it is, but how do we get past this freaking fence? Do we just go around? Cypher bolt. Cypher bolt. Cypher bolt. Let's go get that map. He's not gonna miss it. The scholar has one eye pressed to his looking glass. As you approach, he squints, takes a deep breath, and is suddenly still. Are you okay? Chew! As the scholar sneezes, he sprays a thick globule of mucus over his looking glass lens. He wipes his face and looks perturbed. These bloody mushroom spores. Why did I have to be sent to Quill of all places to make this damn map? Oh, oops. I don't know what that said. Probably something about wanting a map. The chief cartographer needs this urgently. They turn to look at you, then pause as if realizing something. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy as long as you're willing to work for it. I can do that. What do you need? We're making a new kind of map, a magical map that tracks the shifting movements of these islands and corrects itself. The real work is with this cipher spell we're weaving together, but I need someone to go out and anchor the spell to specific landmarks. Take this cartography notebook. When you get to a landmark, equip it and use it to make a cipher chart. The map will show it up in your journal. If you obtain a compass, do you see the dragon in the background? You'll be able to see yourself on the map too. We have a compass. Cool. Oh, oops. Oh my god. Dragon. Let's go this way too, just while we're down here. It's good to explore, you know? You're mine. More ammunition. We don't even have a bow yet. I really want one though. Oh, I always love to just like do alchemy gathering, you know, herbalism. I remember playing World of Warcraft when I was a kid too, and just like walking around getting flowers. I really liked herbalism in that game. That was my favorite thing about World of Warcraft. I'll probably never go back to that game though. I just don't like to play like subscription MMOs, you know. If they made it free, maybe. Do people yearn for a foraging type MMO? Yeah, if they made like a Stardew Valley type game, but it was like online on a server, God. That would be really good, honestly. Okay, so the scholar gave us an item that we want to keep equipped, the cartography notebook. And we want to use this anytime we see that thing in the upper right that says, this looks like an interesting landmark, we want to use that. Like right now. A sketch you made of a landmark. We get a little animation of drawing in my book. And then if we look... Oh, well. There's our star. Oh, there's where we are right now. We'll be able to see a more detailed map once we have all the anchor points, like they had mentioned before, you know? We have all of these now. Okay. We're not going to be able to finish this map for a little bit because we're going to have to get through Quill first, and we have to do the quests in Quill to get through Quill. So, yeah. going to sleep until nighttime now. Until nighttime. And then I awaken. Not because I am nocturnal, but because I must steal. I hope I picked up lockpicks at some point. I don't really remember. I didn't pick up any lockpicks. Okay, that's fine. Really? This looks like I can go through it. I think that's where the god is, actually. That's where that skull is. Do you think we can get any items over here? Oh, actually, this is maybe better. Is this gonna go down? Shortcut. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay. That's not too bad for a big trip. Yeah, and this is where we ended. Okay. And then we climbed back up. So it looks like I got all the lockpicks in this area, maybe, which is a shame. Oh. I guess I could just kill all the bandits. They are bandits. I mean, like, is anybody gonna miss these guys? Do you think they're just gonna own me if I open fire on them? Hold on, I'm more charming now. Maybe they'll let me in. Oh, this is a landmark. I got a cipher chart. That was one of our first cipher charts, I guess. Oh, we have map now. That's so cute. Oh, on the little map there, you can see the monster, the Nautilab. Yeah. Oh. Whatever, man. Are you really doing it, man? He was scared. I thought he wouldn't do it. Oh my god. Okay. Cypher bolt. Cypher bolt. Cypher bolt. Charge attack. That's what you get for messing with me. Quest finished. By killing the guard. Oh, it's because they wanted me to help them. Not this time. I bet there will be a lot more bandits. So I'm going to proceed carefully. Carefully. A little stealthily, if you will. I have 58 throwing knives. That big thing ain't attacking me, is the thing. Hold on. I want to also equip my shielding potions. This potion floods the bloodstream with a simple spell that can deflect attacks, although it deflects hugs and handshakes all the same. That's really interesting. Oh, thank God we got some lockpicks. This place is big. Whatever. Okay. Platforming challenge? We'll come back here in a minute. That was another entrance, I think, actually. Oh my god. Some Elden Ring type power climbing. Oh, thank God that worked. Okay. Well, we're chill then. The desk contains a number of scrawled notes, mostly pertaining to illusion spells. From what you find here, you can surmise that someone was trying to cast an illusion of significant scale. There are also numerous anatomical sketches of Nautilobs. It seems that the giant monster isn't at all what it seems. It was a trick this whole time. Secret? Oh, this one. I didn't even notice it. Awesome. They're fast asleep. It's like daytime. Fine ore. Ooh, I think we need that for the next level of weapon, actually. Well, we got everything we came here for. I want to go to that back entrance, though. Okay, as a precaution, since we're doing platforming, we need to be careful. Because we don't want to fall down. We don't want to fall to the Underlands. It's considered really bad. To do that. So I'm not going to do that. I love stamina potion. It's yellow. I'm really into yellow lately. But I've also been kind of into, like, just autumn colors in general. It's sad because it's winter and it's almost spring. What is that? Some kind of mechanical thing. We were hearing a guy talk about the Clockwork Kingdom before. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I won't get to find out for a little bit. But that's alright. Oh, there's the, oh my god, there's a path going around the mountain this way. I hope that there's intrigue and adventure. I think I remember this path. I think I've been here before. Oh. Some sort of clockwork automaton. I'm going to assume this is an enemy. These are all locked. You destroyed a rogue machine in the southeast of Quill. Perhaps the nearby residents will be grateful. Yeah, like that guy. I don't remember this quest. I haven't done this, actually. I said I think I've done this. I don't think I have. Okay, there's a whole bunch of locked stuff on this mountain. Do you think I can slide down? I might die. Oh, I lived. Yay! I didn't know that was there. I feel like I never came to this corner last time I played this game. Cool. That's just like Oblivion or Skyrim. That blasted mech from the Clockwork Kingdom. Can you tell me about that machine that's been bothering you? Coming from the east. Yeah, I took it out. How'd you do it? I kept smashing it until it stopped moving. Like my pa used to say, if you could solve any problem with violence, you'll do all right in this world. Of course, my pa died in a pub brawl. Rest his soul. But in this case, I suppose he was right. It's not much, but I have some coin stashed away here. Please accept it along with my heartfelt thanks. Aw. Thanks, man. I hope that his crops get better now. Oh, I have a level. Oh my god. Okay, I want to get one more lockpick so that we stop failing at lockpick all the time. Okay, we dealt with those guys. We found out what the deal is. Where's my last save point? It's not in Quill. It's in the fortress, and then I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to Quill. Which I guess would have been probably the same distance as it would have been from the fortress to Quill. Well, you win some, you lose some, and other times you walk home. Did I already go in here? Is there secrets in here? No? I love to rub my face gently against the wall looking for secrets. What's your favorite secret in a video game that you can, like, think of? You can interpret that however you want. Hello, ma'am. You won't have to worry about that giant Nautilab anymore. Why, that's just splendid news. Please tell me the details. The Nautilab was an illusion. Nothing more. I do love Kirby Moon Doors. Am I really? I can't believe I didn't think of that. So the town is saved. We're not going to burn alive. Huh. Never get tired of stuff behind waterfalls. Truth. Oh my god, for real. Please take this reward along with my heartfelt thanks. You've done Quill glorious treasure. You've done Quill a fine service. And we got another level. Wow, look at our stats. Let's get one into wisdom. Next, we're going to get some might. And then we're going to do wisdom again. Okay, so now that I've handed that in. Hey, I met the Wiccan guy. About these I found evidence. I saw someone dressed in robes lurking around in the night. That sure is mighty suspicious, but on its own I can't do naught with this kind of evidence. Can you try to find where they were going? There were occult instruments in the caverns below Quill. This can only mean one thing. If someone's... Oh my god, excuse me, I burped. And again. If someone's conducting rituals around England's corpse, that means they're trying to reopen the blood contract. But buried in those clauses was a terrible cost. No less than human sacrifice. Here, take this key. It'll unlock the upper chamber in the sacred shroom. There's no doubt in my mind, someone's being taken to the sacred shroom to be metabolized as per the contract's terms. You gotta go there and save them. How do I get into this mushroom? Well, you'll need to travel through the mushroom forest. You can't miss it itself. It's probably the biggest mushroom you've ever seen. On account of it being used by the Wiccans in the past, there's doors and paths leading up around the mushroom itself. Cool. Somebody's gonna get metabolized in there. Eaten by the gods or some shit. Save here. Chat. I need you to make a decision for me. We're going to be asked to save a boy or the town soon. Should we ensure that the next year will be a good harvest for them? Or should we make sure that God worship continues to not be practiced in the area by saving a little boy's life? I actually don't think he's that little. I think he's just a young man. I'm not sure. But what should we do? Should we save the town or the boy? Whee! Okay, so first we went down here. Stop the sacrifice. That's fucked. Bring him home. Why don't they just kill the kid in the Omelas? That was a really good one. Can I, hold on. Can I pin that? I can. That's a good one. Thank you for that. This is the way to Sacred Shroom. We've got to get there and save his life. You. We're gonna have to kill this guy. He's just gonna follow me otherwise. Thank you for your silk. Thank you for your silk. I really like when you help. Yay! Let's all have fun today. Hey, hey. This does look like an interesting landmark. It's a giant mushroom. Oh shit, we have much more now. I love maps. I love all the little roads. I love the little tree drawings. I used to draw maps. A few years ago even, I was drawing a couple maps for some, like, stories I was working on. I think there's stuff back here. That's why I came back here. There's at least one thing. I love Eye of Pegeth. Ooh, some coins! Can never go wrong with getting some money. Okay, it looks like there's, multiple paths, perhaps. So there's this front door. Let's go in the front. Let's go in the normal door. Let's kill. Oh, there's one that sees me from way up there. We gotta watch out. We're kind of squishy even with our defense up. Debuff? Oh, I'm bleeding. Ow! I got better though. No lockpicks. We can't go into any of the fun paths. We just have to go normal style. secret. There's got to be one more. That wasn't all of them. But where's the secrets? No way. That was a risky fall. I shouldn't have done that. That was really scary. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't even take damage. But I'm still healing. For my brain. For your brain. We should drink a stamina potion. Ah, of course. Goodness. That's him! That's the boy that welcomed us into the town. The nauseating stench of bile engulfs the flesh chamber. Before you, a huge digestional tract pulsates and throbs with corrosive acid. It would seem as though this mushroom has organs. Has organs. Organs? Why did I read it like that? Blood writhes beneath the digestive membrane, clearly in agony. When he sees you, he looks shocked. You! We need to get you out of there. No! A look of determination seizes him. If I don't do this, the village will perish. And if you cut me free, you'll be slicing into the mushroom's organs. You could kill it. But you'll die. He's kinda right, but you'll die. Don't you think I know that? Everyone assumes that I'm just some stupid kid. Just the mayor's idiot son. They don't take me seriously, but now I can show I'm worth something. I can save the village all by myself. I found the old Wiccan contract rights stashed in my mother's basement. She did have some shit in her basement, I remember. I convinced Amir to help me set it up, but it was me who whispered to England and felt his reply echo through my bones. The village isn't worth dying for, kid. Says who? Colwich is always talking of his war buddies, who died to liberate Quill. But why is that any different from this? Just because we're not at war? Quill is dying, everyone says so. Since Angwin was killed, the soil's drying up. In another generation, there'll be nothing left. This is the only way to save the village. Some towns just dry up. It's just the way it is. It's easy for you to say, not being from here. Quill is the only place I've ever known. I won't survive anywhere else. Man, that's just... come on. You don't know that. The Sky Realms are full of impossible places beyond your wildest dreams. I don't care about any place... okay, enough of this. I'm cutting him out. We already agreed on it before. He'll get over it. You had no right. The first thing I've done truly by myself, and you ruined it. Yeah, you made a decision, and then I made a second decision to ruin your decision. People care about you, kid. You can't throw your life away. You'll thank me in time. I just like ruining people's plans. You'll thank me in time. Okay, whatever, man. Yeah, he's fine. This is just like House. You might not like it, but you're gonna survive. Or my name isn't House. I got my cane. I got my crew. I love that video. You gotta look up House MD theme song. Oh wait. What am I doing this shit for? Who walks when you're a wizard? Well, why bother walking when you can just be a wizard about it? Alright. Hi. I saved him. Was I right? Was there a sacrifice to... That was channel point replayed. Channel point reward that plays House MD theft song. If it wasn't, like, owned. Like, if it wasn't, like... If it wasn't Massive Attack Teardrop in the background, I absolutely would. But I don't think I could get away with it. It was Lud. He tried to sacrifice himself. That foolish boy. The harvests aren't worth Engwyn's blood price. Haven't I always taught him that? But looks like you stopped him. And for that, yeah, my thanks. Take this. It's a Union passport. You can get over the gate now. Yahoo! I don't need anything there. I want to talk to the mayor. I want to ask her... Hey! Oh, it's you. I still can't forgive you for interrupting the digestion. But seeing how relieved my mother was to have me back, I suppose I wasn't as worthless as I thought. I don't know what will happen to Quill. It makes me sad to think of it not being here in the future. But maybe we can find somewhere else to call home. That's right. See, he did get over it. But your son? So you're the vigilant stranger who saved my son. I really cannot thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done had he... I know I can be distracted sometimes, but it's only because I want Phil to be a perfect home for Lud. I suppose I took it too far, considering what he tried to do. Please, I want you to have the most valuable thing I possess. These healing herbs from my garden. There really is nothing more precious than nature's bounty. Let's leave this shithole town. Fuck this place. Alright. Now that we have a passport, we can cross the gate bridge. That's a shortcut for later. Oh, here we go. Alright. Border crossing. You know how this shit goes. Greetings. Border just closed unless you're the bearer of a genuine apostatic Union passport. I've got one right here. Seal looks good. I'm not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Looks like you could pass. Sweet. Boing. It would be so fucked up if I glitched through the bridges, you know? Oh, he has a different mask than the other goblin I fought. I wonder if different goblins have different masks. I haven't paid attention. These are the goblins. I explained this last time, but they look kind of different than your normal goblin, and I like that. Hello. You have bigger horns than the other one. But the same mask. Maybe the masks are regional? It's possible. This is just a big moth. That is just a big moth. Goblins to the right. Houses to the left, and the giant Nautilop down below us. This way to Hollowtown. That's where we're supposed to go. I want to go here first, though. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, shit. That was scary. Oh, first try. That's a trap. Oh, first try. Oh, one more. Oh, first try. There's so many. What is this treasure cave? Please. Thank you so much. Oh my god, it's more tea. Try again. That's the shortcut that we saw before. I'm pretty sure. Well, it's certainly a shortcut. Oh no, this is the right way! I made it! I know because the music just changed. There she is. She's been waiting for us. This is the ghost again. I don't know her name. Hallowshire fields used to be sown with Wiccan seed, for their deities, though diminished, could ensure a good harvest. The god contracts were modest. The blood price was equitable. Of course, the Apostatic Union sniffed it out eventually. They sent over that polymath and her retinue to stamp out any smoldering divinity. And now the common folk starve, their fields barren and desolate. The Union claims it's in the name of reason and progress. I admit, those old Wiccan contracts can be deceitful. Many don't realize the weight of their signature until the curse sets in. But the Union would smother the Sky Realms in a tangle of bureaucracy until we worship naught but deadlines and shipping manifests. Their only saving grace is their honesty, for at least the people know they are trampled upon. So what about you, stranger? Would you rather be enveloped in a sweetened lie, blissful in your ignorance, or would you choose the bitter truth? Everyone deserves to know the truth. If a false belief brings joy, let it be. The idea of truth is a lie. We are all deluded. Everyone deserves to know the truth. But could we ever know the truth for certain? Perhaps we are all but actors in another's dream, destined to be forgotten with the morning light. If the Union discovered it was thus, and wrote it on all their books, would we be enlightened? Or just more lost? She's asking a leading question on purpose, because our answer doesn't really matter, I think. That big head up there is where we're headed. Headed to the head. Oh, up above us, right there, that's the academy. We'll be going there very soon because I need to learn more about magic. Hallowtown. The Wobbly Noggin, that's that right there. And the Endless Realm is that way. We're not going to go to the Endless Realm for quite a while. Maybe not quite a while. Not yet. That's for sure. I really like the armor that the guards around here wear. It's got good colors. Check this out. Hail, peasant. May the Apostatic Union shine resplendent. What can you tell me about the Union? The Union is the last bastion of sense in this broken world. We're committed to stamping out the remnants of god worship and cultism. Only human-made magic is permitted in the Union. If you see anything suspicious, an illegal shrine or a forbidden text, report it straight away. Yeah, whatever. Alright, here we are. We were supposed to meet our contact here, Jack Basalt. Welcome to the Wobbly Noggin. If you're in need of a rest, we've beds and ale aplenty. I'm looking for someone. What do you know about Vela Kolos? What kind of inkeep do you take me for? I've heard more stories about Vela than I can recount. Our Darkstar mercenaries fought in the Slevian Mutiny, the Battle of Weeping Wizards, and on both sides of the Wiccan uprising of Hockney. They've taken coin from Riovan counselors and occultist villages alike. And when folk ain't been spilling each other's blood, they've gone a plundering. Emberian ruins, Wiccan shrines, and you know the tomb of the Deathless Dynast King? That was them that stole his face. He just keeps going. Well, I was hoping he would tell us where Jack Basalt was. But I'm pretty sure he's this guy in the back. With the eye patch. The man drums his fingers on the table as his eyes dart around. He does not look at you as he speaks. Be gone with you, I'm waiting for someone. That person is me, I'm with the Inquisition. So I step towards you. So you're the agent. Must admit I expected someone a little more inquisitorial. I'm a confessor, more of a prisoner than an agent. Ha ha ha. So you're with the Confessor Division, that explains it. Those bastards. They mean to insult me by sending one of their expendable rabble. They've hunted me for years and now they don't even deign to send an agent. At least not to my face. So out with it, Confessor. Has she found it yet? Is it alive? What? Has who found it? Vela, you inebriated fool. Who else would I be speaking of? They really haven't told you anything, have they? I may as well be speaking to a silk slug. Somebody else said that to us before. Do you at least know where Vela is? She escaped on a sloop. Sounds about right. She'll have gone to the Underlands to rendezvous with any Dark Stars that are still loyal. Of course, the question is where. The Underlands are far larger than the Sky Realms. She could be anywhere. What are the Underlands? Surely you jest. What are the Underlands? Will you ask me about the Neuron Stars next? What's a Neuron Star? So the Inquisition seek to mock me by sending an imbecile, is that it? Well, I won't lower myself to your foolishness. Okay, what are the Underlands? They are the lands that are under the Sky Realms. Fair enough. When the world was destroyed in the World Rend over 400 years ago, now, its surface was turned into an inhospitable hellscape. Those lands are the Underlands. Okay. How do you know Vela's gone there? She hunts something there. She has done for years. Something of terrible power. I can't tell you exactly what it is, only that she plans to use it to meddle with reality itself. Okay, so you'll help me find Vela? That's the deal that I've struck with your Inquisition, isn't it? Hunt my former comrade and my Darkstar crewmates for the polymath's pardon. After this, I'll be a traitor to everyone. Well then, Confessor, we may as well get to know each other. What did you do before rotting in a cell? I was a scholar. Happier behind a desk than wielding a sword, were you? There's no shame in that. I suppose those books are quite heavy. If you find yourself in a scrape, you could always bludgeon yourself somewhat to death with one, no? Anyway, it doesn't matter now, huh? You've lost it all. Hit rock bottom. That's something I can respect. As for myself, my name is Jack Basalt. I suppose you've heard of me. Captain Basalt, the shame of the Union Navy. The one and same. For a time, I was the most respected captain in the Union Navy. I took orders directly from Admiral Kolos, Vela's father. And for 5 years, I trained Vela aboard my ship. When Vela defied her father and fled to become a mercenary, I followed. I gave up my rank, my station, my ship to spend my years cavorting with Wiccans and pirates. Shame of the Union Navy, they branded me. But I kept her safe. Was that not also my duty? So how will we find her? You're asking me. As I said to your masters, I can provide naught but shreds of information. You'll have to do the rest. What I have for you are 3 names. Names of former Darkstar mercenaries who left Vela's crew after the mutiny. Together, maybe the lot of us can track her down. This is important. These are the 3 big guys we're looking for. All of these people matter a lot. Tell me about them. First, there's the Emberian. Called that because folks say she's the last of their kind. Of course, that's pure squid shit. If she was Emberian, she'd be 400 years old. I've heard talk she's somewhere in Hallowshire. Next, there's the Endless Duchess, a powerful cipher wizard. She went back to her ancestral home in the Endless Realm. And like all those you'll find there, she's cursed to never truly die. Which means she really is hundreds of years old. Finally, there's Caxton Frost, a genius of the Clockwork Kingdom. That man could engineer a skyship from a sack of junk. Last I heard, he'd returned to his homeland. And you're sure they'll help us? Am I sure they'll follow you to their certain deaths? Of course not, you fool. They'll probably try and cut your head off. But if you want to find Vela, you're just going to have to ask nicely. Got it. You lot of must have captured Vela's fortress, the Blinding Light, huh? I heard the cannon fire from here. Tell you what, I'll head there myself after this little chat, and if you find any of those Dark Stars, send them there and all. And that thing Vela's looking for? She mustn't use it. Nobody must ever use it. You hear me? If you've got any sense, you'll make sure it stays buried down there. Right. I think we're done here. Alright. Later, man. That was crazy. That was a lot of dialogue. Lots of exposition. And I'm done now. That was a lot of fun, though. We made some really good progress. Ooh, got the heck out of there. And I think it was really fun. I hope you had a good time tonight, chat. I know I did. I'll see you soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on Tuesday or Thursday. But as soon as I get the energy for it, you know? Either way, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend and a good rest of your night. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. See you later.